It's looking spicy.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And it's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We out here, we feeling good. I feel like it's a great day today. I just did something today that I kind of shocked me. So, like, if you don't know, the World Cup is in New Jersey, specifically East Rutherford, MetLife, right next to American Dream, and driving here to the studio, Mana Contemporary here in Jersey City. I passed right through it. And that was like one of my worst fears when I found out that the World Cup was coming. So like going to the studio, I take I guess that's like Route 3. I don't know. But I took Route 3 to 1 to 9. And I was like, damn. As I was heading to the show, I told myself, I'm like, yo, is there going to be traffic right now? And I got mad scared. I got so scared. But luckily, I got here on time. Shout out to Jersey. They had that shit organized. Yo, cops, I'm not gonna lie, the cops were out, but nobody was doing anything stupid. Like, just everybody was organized. Everybody was structured. So I definitely want to say shout out to Jersey. Not to say that Jersey messes things up, but us as a state, I know we're very, like, out there. So I'm just like, how, are we going to mesh with the foreigners? Are we going to not mesh with the foreigners? So the fact that I just passed the World Cup game, also the game that just happened is Ecuador versus Germany. And shout out to Ecuador for breaking their little streak. Shout out to Ecuador. I believe the score was 2-1. I know both teams are great, but I know Ecuador was kind of doing, I don't want to say not good, because I do believe in another South American country. However, I do feel like they was getting hurt out there, like hurt. So I am very happy to see Ecuador, just back in there. It makes me super happy. So shout out to Ecuador for that W. I know everybody in East Rutherford is going crazy. I know they are. Yeah. If you're driving in that area right now, I don't know what it looks like, but I know I drove through there at like 5:45 and I was Gucci. And then basically, yeah. So if you are driving there now, you should be good. If not, yeah. But pretty much, I do want to give another shout out. I am throwing the second event at Rip Dispensary. Shout out to all my friends are dope. It's a June Star production. June and the Pushers, Garden State Warriors. Shout out to Biz. Shout out to y'all for reaching out to me and just, supporting me in that journey and letting me and trusting me to host your event. We're going to have an amazing artist. Just to get the name right, because I know it's a number, but I want to make sure that, if I'm going to give my flowers, that I'm doing them correctly. So this is 0705. So shout out to the 0705. I got to see you, a little baby, saw them kind of like pre-recording like last week. It was a dope as, just a little session. Shout out to June. Happy belated birthday, June. We was there watching Colombia versus Uzbekistan. I got the country right, Uzbekistan. But we was out there celebrating. And yeah, they won. Also, shout out to Colombia because they won on Tuesday. Let's just get it out there. I forgot, who did they play on Tuesday? They played somebody, but they won. They won. I know the score was 2-0. But they were about to score 3. But we there was actually a couple scores that could have happened, but it was off, whatever they want to call it. But shout out to Colombia. We need all the oraciones to happen. Why? Because Colombia is gonna go against Portugal Yeah, Portugal on Saturday. So we need all the oraciones. We need that when those players come on the screen, we need all the bendiciones to come on the screen, doing all the crosses. We need holy water. We need all of it. We need everybody to eat bandeja paisas that day. You gotta like, I don't know, you like just super Colombian, yo. Like, please. I feel like winning this game, I don't know. I'm so proud of my Colombian team. I'm so proud. I feel like we have such a good team this year. And, you know, I feel like I think if Colombia won the World Cup, the world would be a better place. I'm just gonna say it. The world will be a better place. I feel like it would be such a beautiful, like, I wouldn't say cultural shock, but I do think that I don't know. It will bring kind of people together. Like, you know, I see people rooting for Colombia, and I don't know. And for any country that does make it, because I'm not a hater, I would say another team that I don't like, but I'm not gonna say that yet. But again, all the oraciones this Saturday for Colombia versus Portugal. All right. But besides that, I can't watch the game because I'm going to be at Rip Dispensary because the event starts at 6 o'clock, 6 to 10. I already mentioned who was performing, but come through. Anybody who comes through, it's a free event. You get a free pre-roll, I believe, while supplies last. But we're going to have vendors. We're going to have vintage there. He was selling some outfits. He was selling a whole bunch of gear. He's definitely going to have more Knicks gear this time. And yeah, it's just gonna be dope. Maybe some soccer jerseys. I don't know. You never know what Lucaso is gonna bring. So if you definitely wanna, shop around and see some clothing, whatever it may be, come through, come through. All right. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and introduce our very special guest of the day. Shout out to Milli O Yeh.
Thank you.
All right, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I could have got a little more sleep, but we outside, we up.
We outside, we up. All right, let me ask you a question because this is a question I ask all my guests that come on the show. It's like one of my favorite icebreakers. What'd you have for breakfast?
What I have for breakfast? I'm trying to remember. I usually have chilaquiles.
What is that?
It's like
It's Mexican, right?
Yeah.
What is that though? It's like
It'd be like tortilla with salsa verde. I didn't have it today, but I have a little plug that knows the chef that brings it over.
nice.
So
You
get
be
you
eating that
done.
for breakfast?
I be eating that for breakfast.
Yo, you got a hardcore stomach.
Yeah, it's
Hardcore stomach.
Sometimes he makes it more spicy than I wanted, but
Okay.
We're on the spicy station, right?
Period. Exactly. Quita Spice. We out here.
Yeah.
Also, speaking about Mexico, shout out to Mexico because Mexico did win yesterday.
Viva la Mexico.
Who they played against yesterday?
Who they played? I always forget who they play.
I think the score was 2-0 though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But shout out to Mexico. I feel like the whole World Cup got a lot of dope ass teams up there. That it's a different type of vibe this World Cup, right?
It's a different type of vibe.
Yeah, for real, yo. I'm mad proud. There's a lot of countries from Africa there. There's a lot of South American countries. 'Cause I feel like you usually see the usual. I feel like it's very usual to see Brazil there. It's very usual to see Argentina there. It's very usual to see Germany there.
Right.
Like, there's just teams there that you know are going to be there. But I'm so happy to see, like, all these underdogs. They're calling them, like, the dark horses. I'm not happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy that Congo made it up there.
Yeah.
We did. Oh, that's who we beat. We beat Congo.
Mexico beat DR.
No, Colombia beat
Colombia
Congo.
beat DR Congo?
Yeah, they beat them on Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
They were playing. That was a serious game. I thought they were going to break their legs.
Okay, because those fans are,
Yeah, nah. But that's the thing. Like, did you know that there's a part of Colombia where Congolese people are? There's a
Okay.
community in Colombia. So, like, it's more like in the coastal area. So it's like when they play like their national anthem, like, we feel, at least the people like Los Costeños, like we feel very like intertwined with that culture. And a lot of people don't know that. In Colombia, yo, we're dope ass people. We got a community called the Razeles. But it's a Jamaican community that lives off an island in Colombia, but they're Colombian Jamaicans. Like, legit, they blended both of the cultures. It's so beautiful. And then we have a Congolese community in that area. So, like, even though we went against each other, we definitely like our brothers and sisters. You want to put it on silent real
Yeah,
quick? Let's put
yeah.
that on silent. All right. So, really quick, let's go back to our interview. So, how was your breakfast? It was good?
It was good. Wait,
Just too spicy?
Today, no, I usually have that. I'm trying
Oh,
to
so you
remember.
didn't have
I didn't
that.
have it today. I usually have it, but today, I feel like I skipped. No. It's coming to me. My
So what
memory
did
be
you
shot.
eat today?
Today I ate. I had a nice salad.
Ooh,
nice
that was a
salad.
nice transition.
Yeah, I had a nice salad.
What type of salads does Milli O Yeh eat?
I like some olive oil, some red wine vinegar.
What's the salad look like though? What's in there?
Mixed greens.
Okay.
Definitely gotta put me some kidney beans.
Kidney beans.
Yeah,
Okay.
the red beans.
Red beans.
Some grilled chicken, of course.
Okay.
Some egg whites.
Okay.
Some olives.
Okay.
Some garbanzo beans. Chickpeas.
Yeah. I
Same
know what
shit.
they are.
And cucumber.
Okay, you mad
Some feta
healthy.
cheese.
You mad healthy.
I be trying. Yesterday I had a burger with fries.
I'm crying. The balance. The
Yeah.
balance.
So,
It's alright.
something
It be
hit
like that.
Yeah.
It be
yeah.
like that. You just like, yo, I can't eat this.
I had mad fries yesterday.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, all right, what am I doing?
Yo, that part, right? That part. All right, let's transition. So the first thing, while we're going through this interview, you got to tell me, Milli O Yeh, what is that? Like, what is that? How'd you get that name?
So it's kind of like an ad lib. Like,
All right, what is
it
it?
started off as an ad lib because I was writing and I was like, oh yeah, like
Okay.
that'll be like the ad lib, but it also is like, oh yeah, he's like a rapper, like everyone out, like or it could be like, oh he's lit, like oh yeah, like
Okay. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So Milli.
Oh yeah,
But what's Milli stand for?
Millie is like a play off my last name. My last name is Miller, and
Okay.
I've been called Millie my whole life.
So Milli O Yeh.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, I like that. So you talked a little bit about what inspired your name.
Yeah.
But who is Milli O Yeh beyond the music?
Beyond the music.
Mm-hmm. We still figuring that out?
Yep.
Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. That's all right. All right. So let me ask you this. Let's get more, I guess, more centered with this, right? When did you realize music was more than just a hobby?
Man, something I came up with when I'm asked about stuff like that is like, someone asked me like when was like when I started, when was my first song,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I think when I came out my mother and I started crying,
Okay.
that was like my first song because I
Okay.
feel like this shit is embedded in me.
Okay.
It's not like I'm trying to be somebody.
So
or
you have
trying
different type of cries?
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess if we want to be more realistic though, considering writing music, making music, that whole production,
Okay. So
what did that look like? Like how, were you in high school?
Yeah.
Like were you in college? Like when did you realize like, yeah, I want to do this for real?
Yeah. So my first name is Miles. My dad named me after Miles Davis,
Okay.
famous jazz player.
Yes.
So that guy's an icon,
Yes.
and then it ends up being like, all right, you're trying to fill like big shoes with a name like Miles,
Mm-hmm.
and in fourth grade, I had GarageBand, and
Oh, like the game?
no, it's an app.
Oh, I know
thinking
you're talking
about
about. You're
Guitar
talking about.
Hero.
No. Yes,
Yeah.
GarageBand is where I had it on my phone. You make beats with it.
Yeah, you make
Yeah, I
beats.
have that. I have
Yeah.
that. I played with that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's just like a super basic program. Like you get into like more advanced like DAWs, like Fruity Loops and
Yeah, I mean, you could make a whole song on that.
Ableton and stuff. But
Yeah.
but if you I think Doja Cat was fucking with GarageBand before she probably moved on to Pro Tools and
Yeah.
and Logic and shit like that.
Okay.
But I was in like fourth grade. I was making silly ass songs, and I was just like, I remember my first thing I was playing around. I was like, kush kush bada bingo, but I don't know where the fuck I came up with that.
But it just rocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was just saying silly stuff, and then the school kind of caught like they caught they heard it,
Mm-hmm.
and so then they played it in like the big gym one day.
Really?
Yeah, and I just like ran out the room. I was shy, but
Tito.
yeah.
Aw.
I think I made it on GarageBand. I was showing my classmates, and then the whole school heard it somehow, or it got posted on the forum. Mind you, I'm like fourth grade, fifth grade,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Yo, this is Millie's song," And then they played it, and I was like, yo. And I remember I ran out the room.
Dito, who got you
Yeah.
back? Who brought you
Like
back?
the teacher or something.
Oh, okay.
So,
So you basically were impacted at a young age. You're just
Yeah.
like, I've always wanted to do this.
yeah.
Okay. So let's get funny. Because one thing about my interviews, I'm gonna go through your bio,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna also ask you some funny stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So, where's the most randomest place that you ever written a song?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Maybe like not a whole song, but maybe started a song.
I'm always in some random place making a song, though.
Yeah, okay, but what's the most randomest of the randomest?
Right now, what comes to mind first is I was on vacation somewhere, and I think I was like on a swing set near the ocean or something like that.
Okay.
And I don't know. I think I was I heard like I was like making my own rendition of something,
Okay.
and I was just on the freaking swing set near the ocean. I forgot
Mm.
the tune and everything, but I remember the environment I was at was like, I bet. Like, I
Okay.
came up with something. It was like random vacation.
Okay.
Oh, a stairwell. I used to do like catering,
Okay.
and I was like, we used to take the champagne
Mm-hmm.
from the wedding and shit.
Yeah.
So I'll be a little saucy on the job,
Mm.
and then I remember going in the staircase like hiding off from the managers and like
Yeah.
just coming up with some shit in the staircase,
Mm.
like of some random like
How long would you be in
event.
there?
Like
The whole party.
yeah.
I'm crying. They're
Not
like,
the whole
yo, where's
party,
Billy?
but yeah, sometimes I just gotta sneak off and be creative because I'm
That
like
part.
I'm doing 9 to 5 shit.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I did a catering job one time. I
Yeah.
lasted a weekend.
Yeah, it's
Ca-
fun. Like it's a lot of work.
It
but
is. It
you
is.
get to drink champagne if you're smart about it.
I was good. To me, it was more like I think I was just like too young. Like I was too young
lot.
for that process. Like I remember I was like 17. My friend was like, yeah, they'll hire you on the spot. And it's true. They really hired me on the spot. And like I remember they hired me on a Tuesday and then I was working a shift by that Friday. And like I was like, what? And they were like, yeah. So we'll train you or whatever. And they didn't really train me. They kind of just like threw me in there, which is crazy. Cause like, not for nothing. I'm not gonna like throw the catering business on the bus. But it's wild to me how like they hire these people and don't train them, and you be paying like $80,000 for a
Right.
wedding, and it's like, yo, mind you, I'm just touching salami. I'm just like, you know what I mean? I didn't know what to do.
That makes sense.
I was just like, and I remember I worked the party Friday, Saturday, and then they tried to get me to come in on Sunday, and I said I was sick and never came back again. I was just
Damn.
like, yo, but then I think I had to pick up my check
Yeah.
that next week, and they gave me the check or whatever. And then that's when I said, I'm sorry. I think this is a great opportunity, but like, I'm not. I think I was like in high school and I was just like, yeah, I'm not working the whole weekend here.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. But for the people that did work there, it is good money.
Right.
It is good money. You do
Yeah, I
have
think
fun.
there's people that
It was just too hard for my mind right there. I was just
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm good.
Nah, there's always like people that are seasoned and people that just started out.
I was definitely the person that started out.
Yeah.
I dropped a whole tray of ice cream. Yo, that ass. Because I didn't get trained. That you know how those doors
That
they
must have been
open in
embarrassing.
and out?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's like
Yeah.
there's no like knob. It just goes in and out for
Yeah.
like service.
Yeah.
So apparently you're supposed to go in and out of it a certain way.
Right.
So the
Boom.
Yo, the door went like this and I walked in. It didn't hit me. It just made the whole tray of like these vanilla sorbets on glass just break.
That's scary.
But I was scared. But what's crazy is that they were so used to that they didn't even react. They're like, yo, within 2 minutes, they had another tray of vanilla sorbet. Like, I was just like, I'm not carrying this no more. I was like, respectfully.
Right.
All right, let me ask you
Nah.
this. If you weren't making music, right, what would you probably be doing?
The first thing that comes to mind is like just being in the gym.
Okay.
Like,
Would you
Yeah.
be a trainer or is this more of an athlete? Like, he's like, I'm playing sports.
I would just be like, I think that you figure out what else you want to do when you like challenging yourself like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've been talking about going to the gym for mad long.
When's the last
and I
time you
made
went to
some
the gym?
gains and I come back. I made some gains, but my shit's still fluctuating.
So you think you just be focused somewhere in the
Yeah.
gym?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
The gym be gymming.
I'll be like a Jimmy.
Okay. I'm crying. A Jimmy. You made a joke.
Otherwise, I like food.
So you'll probably be a chef? Those are conflicting
Yeah,
things.
right.
So you're going to make food and go to the gym? Make healthy
I'll
food?
cook for other people.
Okay. All right, let me ask you this.
Yes.
What's your toxic trait in the studio?
My toxic trait in the studio is like I'm like a perfectionist.
Okay.
So I don't want to get too high, right? Because then like I might be like annoying the engineer.
I'm
I want to be
crying.
like the right level.
Okay.
Like, so if I'm the right level, I'm working well with the engineer. But I feel like I'm like, yo, change it, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, bro, chill, bro. Like, I got you. Like, I do this.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like, yeah, I want shit to come out how I want it to
Okay.
come out. And I'm always like looking over the engineer's shoulder, like
Oof.
when he's pulling the plugins, but I'm not at the soundboard and all that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
more like the songwriter. But I like kind of, I have a clue of what, how to put together like a nice, piece of production.
But I guess you want to feel like in
Yeah.
control. So like
Yeah.
you feel that
Yeah.
you're just kind of on top of this person a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. Have you ever
Maybe
gotten
sometimes.
into an argument with an engineer before? Don't say no names.
Not
Like
really.
protect the innocent.
Not really.
Okay.
It's more like you just want to be compatible with someone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this. For people that are just getting into the studio, right? Because I feel like all studios are different, right?
Yeah.
What do you feel like are the pros and cons of getting studio time? Like what should you do and what should you not do?
In terms of like the recording process.
Yes, the recording process. Like how much time do you usually get?
Oh yeah, definitely. If you pay for your session, like get the most out of it.
But like,
Like-
what time? How much time do they usually give you? That they're like, oh, we're gonna just have 2 hours, like 3 hours. Like, how does that? What does that look like?
It depends on how much time you book out. Like,
Okay, so you pay for it hourly.
Yeah,
It's
pay
not
for it
just
hourly.
like a package.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could do that too. Depends
Okay.
on where you're going.
Yeah.
But I'll say a don't is like don't be like not prepared at all.
So what makes you not prepared?
If you just come in, you don't have no clue what you want to do.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
Yo, I just booked this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Okay, what we
Or
doing?
you like, oh, let's bring the girls over and just chill and smoke.
Oof.
And
Damn,
now,
that's an
okay,
expensive
if that's
ass
what you wanted to pay
chill.
for, then bet.
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. You got to be focused in there because I guess time is money, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, can I go live too, or it's too late?
Nah,
Right?
too late there.
I
Yeah,
bet.
too late for that. All right, so let me ask you this then. Let's go back to your bio.
Yeah.
Your music blends hip hop, drill, and also some bass influences.
Yeah.
How did that sound develop?
I think that's new for me with the drum and bass part.
Mm-hmm.
Like in like 2023,
Mm-hmm.
a colleague brought me to a EDC, or to Electric Daisy Carnival.
Which one?
The one in Randall's Island or something.
Okay.
Or Roosevelt
Okay.
or one of those.
Yeah,
or Governor's Island.
There was a couple of them. Yeah. Okay.
So before that, I wasn't really like jacking techno like that.
Okay.
And like I kind of had to distinguish like house and techno and like deep house and
There's
jungle.
a big difference with all of those.
Yeah.
Okay. So what type of artists do you listen to?
There's like this artist named Helly Larson. I think they passed away. But I found out about him kind of recently.
Mm-hmm.
There's other artist named Calibre.
Yeah.
And there's another guy, Counterculture. And like there's a lot of house DJs I've been tapping into.
The DJs that you just talked about, what type of house music is that?
Some of it is jungle drum and bass.
Okay.
Some of it is drum and bass. It's really fast paced BPM. Like like Pink Panthers.
Yeah.
Like apparently she makes the beats she gets on and it's like faster.
Yeah.
And like I didn't really tap in till recently. So
it's very different. I feel
Yeah.
like with the techno house community is definitely
Yeah.
very different. So you feel like you're starting to play with that now?
for sure.
Okay. And when you go to venues, you talked about Electric Daisy Carnival, right? Have you been to any venues in New York?
Silo.
Silo? Okay.
Silo's in Bushwick.
Yeah. Silo's new though.
Maybe.
Newer.
Maybe.
What other places have you been in?
Silo. There's the Knockdown Center. I think.
Knockdown Center, very nice.
Bushwick.
Very
Shout out to
nice.
Bushwick.
Yo, for real. Shout out to Brooklyn in general. I feel like, Brooklyn is very nice. What I would love to see is more of a house in Jersey. It would be
Yeah.
nice. I feel like that's kind of missing. Not that I don't like crossing the bridge, but it'd be nice to not pay like $10,000 in tolls just to go to a party.
Yep.
Like y'all good. Y'all live in the city. Like you live in the city. You could just take a train. It'll be a long ass train ride. But like, feel me? Like I have to take a train, possibly drive somewhere, and it's just to avoid Easy Pass because I feel like Easy Pass right now is
Yeah.
there's some scam artists right now. I don't know. Easy Pass ain't good.
I know. There's some house stuff in Jersey that I
There's a couple people right now. So shout
Play
out to
low key.
Marcus. Marcus was a past guest of mine. Shout out to DJ So Icy. They're doing their thing in Hoboken in Jersey City. I just think it's more of like a venue thing, like getting more of these venues and also hyping up more of the community to come out to Jersey. Because I feel like there's community. I just feel like they need more. So hopefully that happens.
I think it's gonna bud. It's gonna start budding. Like it's gonna
I
start.
hope so, especially with Jersey City getting so bigger. Shout out to Jersey City because that's where we're at. And I really hope that.
Yeah.
I hope that a lot. But that's good. I like that you're like challenging yourself to different sounds. So when it comes to like hip hop, who do you feel like are artists that inspired you with your music? What
I
type
like
of artists?
this question a lot because I feel like I'm a '90s baby, so there's like a lineage of it for me.
Okay,
So,
who's that lineage?
So it started out. Honestly, it started out. All right, my older brother, he gave me Red Light District Ludacris.
Oh my
The
God, Ludacris.
He gave me the CD. He gave me the Ludacris CD.
Yeah.
And then he got me Godson Nas CD. And Get Rich Die Trying 50.
That was such a good album.
Yup.
Yo, dead ass.
Then we could go his ops, the Terror Squad, right?
Okay.
At the time.
Yeah.
Fat Joe.
That was a time.
Remy Ma.
That was a time. Shout out to Remy Ma. She out here.
Yeah. So that's like when I was like, that's when I was like just starting to get into music.
Yeah. And that was like a different time for music too. Different time. I feel like
Busta Rhymes.
Oh, I love Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
I love Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
But shout out to 50 Cent. I feel like 50 Cent, I really hope you didn't do anything criminal based. I just feel like every time I like I love 50 Cent because I feel like he's so like real. Like he knows he's a troll.
Yeah.
And I love that he 100%, yo.
Yeah.
Like I don't never want to have beef with 50 Cent. I don't ever want to have beef with 50 Cent. 50 Cent will figure some shit out behind your back.
Right.
And the thing about 50 Cent, he's not afraid to do it in front of your face.
Nah.
So like I feel like 50 Cent is definitely like a great rapper, made great music.
Yeah.
He's a great entertainer, but he's also a smart businessman.
Of course.
I think he owns like
He owns a lot of shit.
a lot. I don't know everything, but I think he owns like a portion of vitamin water, like a flavor.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that's so smart.
Formula 50.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
was running around like
I'm
all
crying.
day.
I think at one point even had a clothing brand, but like
Yeah,
G
I had the
Unit
G-Unit
didn't.
sneakers.
G Unit was
G Unit.
Nah, I'm good.
G
I'm
Unit.
crying. He brought it back. All right, so let me ask you this. Is it easier to write about pain or success?
Pain.
Oof, why?
Why? I feel like they intertwine.
Okay, but why do you feel like you lean towards more pain? Why is it easier
it's more
to write?
soul. Like success can easily get like materialistic, which I do too.
Okay, fair.
I'll do that too, but it's easier to. I get more inspired if my back's against the wall.
Okay, I get you on that.
Yeah.
So I feel like I guess with pain, you're like more in depth with a story. Like you're creating a connection. Like maybe somebody could be going through that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the shit you create out of pain is gonna be way different from something where you feel like you're already on top of the world.
So let me talk to you about this. Let's talk about performing. What does this look like? Have we done performances?
Yeah.
Okay. What was your most memorable performance and why?
Yeah. So a while ago, I was somewhere in Midtown, and it was like a pop up,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like I was being huddled around really,
Mm-hmm.
and it was really like everyone was on the same like on the same. I'm not like on the stage. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
everyone was huddled around. So
Okay.
pretty much
So there
like
wasn't like no stage presence. It was like everybody was just there.
nah, it was like I'm in the middle,
Okay.
but it's like a good like call and response.
Okay.
A good like just getting everybody like there on
Yeah,
stage
yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
And you said this was a pop-up?
Yeah.
Okay,
It was
so
like there was clothes and like different vendors there.
okay, so
Yeah.
you performed.
Yeah.
And why was it memorable?
It was memorable because it was like it was like one of the first times I performed.
Okay.
And
Were you nervous?
nah, I was not nervous. I
Really?
remember I wasn't nervous.
You just went for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been other times where I was more nervous. Whereas that one I was just like
You just went
active.
for it.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
just energetic. That's why
Was it a great performance?
yeah, I'd say so. I got the photos of it.
Let's go. Can you talk to me about the performances that have made you nervous? Like, why did they make you nervous?
I haven't been nervous in a while.
Okay.
The last one I had though, yeah, I was not nervous. I was in LA and it was with this platform called We Own Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out C Mills if you're watching this.
Hey.
He like runs that in LA.
Okay.
So I spent a lot of time out there last year
Mm.
and I wasn't nervous.
You just went for it.
Yeah.
How is the vibe in LA compared to the vibe in New York?
Yo, it's different.
Like how?
It's different because like, all right, so the LA is the beach,
Mm-hmm.
then the mountains and the city.
Okay.
In New York, our beaches are and
A little scary.
we don't have the mountains unless you like go
Upstate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas like you got like 3 different kind of vibes. So
Mm-hmm.
I will say that the whole thing about like New Yorkers are like more real or something like that, and then LA people might say something and then talk shit about it behind your back.
Ooh.
I didn't really feel that. Everyone was pretty like if you do music, go to fucking LA. Like
Yeah. I mean, mad opportunity, also networking, right?
Yeah,
like
like-
everybody's trying to do something out
Yeah,
there. Same
like-
thing with New York. I feel like a
yeah.
lot of people come to these places for the opportunity.
Of course.
Because that's usually what it is. You're just going to get noticed and it's going to
Right.
happen.
Right, but we're New Yorkers, so we may not be as collaborative as the LA folks.
I've never been to Cali. That's one of the things I want. Mina Mendoza wants to go to California. That's like another goal. I have yet to go. I've traveled a lot of places, but California has yet to be one of them.
Yo,
I feel
pull
like I'm
up.
definitely gonna pull up.
You
I'm definitely
gotta
gonna pull
go
up.
over there.
I feel like I gotta go there with the camera, just walk around. I
Go
feel like
there
they're
with the camera and walk
they're
around.
literally gonna be like, yo, you need to talk slower. Like, cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I know they're gonna be
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I know they're gonna be like that.
100%.
And I can't picture myself saying, ew. Like, I just like overextended
do
the
it.
ew. Like, oof.
What is it? They have their own lingo too.
Like what?
I'm trying to think. I forgot.
You can't tell me they got their own lingo and then not like move forward.
I know. It'll
So,
come
alright,
to
when
me.
you think about it, you just say it.
Yeah,
But don't
yeah.
scare me.
Yeah.
Did you just
I
say
know
it
New
out of
York lingo
nowhere?
too well to like.
I mean, that's what I was talking about yesterday. Like, not yesterday. So I know someone that is not from New York. They live in Puerto Rico, and we were talking about like New York lingo. And I was just like, yeah, New York lingo is definitely different. Like, so for example, like they couldn't understand your. Like there was like, what's your? And I'm like, it's just like a calling.
Exactly. You know Crip Mac?
Like, nah.
Look up that guy. He'll tell you the LA lingo.
Okay, Crip Mac.
Crip Mac.
Crip Mac.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny though, because it was just like I was like showing someone what New York lingo is very different. Like, it makes you think like, damn, how did it start? He was like, so I was describing, I was like, so when you want to say something's cold, you say it's brick.
Right.
Like it's brick. And I was like, yeah, but if you say it's dumb brick,
Right. It's really cold.
yeah. He's like, so you say dumb
Uh-huh.
to brick? I was like, yeah, it's dumb brick.
Yeah, you gotta break it down for people.
Yeah, he's like, so what's mad brick? I'm like, it's cold,
Right.
but not cold like dumb brick.
Right.
Like what, right? Mad is like cold, but dumb is colder. Right? And like I was telling him like the difference. I was like, I prefer chopped cheese and a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you feel about that? Chopped cheese or Philly
Ooh,
cheesesteak?
It really depends. It really depends.
That's
because
crazy. You're about
I
to
got
get your New
family-
York card
right,
revoked.
I got family in Philly too, though. I got
Okay,
love for
okay,
Philly.
fair. Damn. So
I got
you
love
like
for
right?
Philly, yeah.
Okay, so what is it then? Chopped
got
cheese
love
or
for-
Philly cheesesteak?
I got love for Philly because you go to the right hoagie spot in Philly in the hood, you're gonna get a good Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Or some like you gotta go to the right place. And for a long time, you go to South Street in Philly.
I've been to South Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think the famous one is Jim's, but you got Ishka Bibbles.
I never been to Ishka Bibbles, but I think I went to Jim's. Does Jim's have like a checkered floor, a black and white? I've been
Jim's
to
is
there.
tough. Like Jim's is like tough. Like everyone knows that.
What was the other one called?
Ishka Bibbles.
Ishka Bibbles.
Ishka Bibbles
That's
too.
a funny
They got
name.
2 of them.
Oh shit, 2 Ishka Bibbles.
Yeah, shout out to Philly.
Yo, that ass. All right, but you ain't answered the question though. Chopped cheese or Philly
You gotta drink
cheesesteak?
somewhere. I can't pick.
All right, neutral,
Honestly,
neutral.
I can't pick.
Super Switzerland. That's it. Okay, it's all right. We like both. We like,
like both.
We
I like both. I like
Okay,
both.
very diplomatic answer. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. All right, let me ask you this. We talked about performances. Let's talk about some of your music right now. What do we have out right now? We got mixtapes, albums, new singles. What's going on?
I've been putting out a bunch of singles in this, and everybody's like, "Yo, where's the EP at?" You know.
Where is the EP at?
So
What's
I gotta
going
drop
on?
something for the summer for sure.
Okay.
I gotta drop something for the summer.
Do we have a possible
A date?
estimate? Yeah.
I think it's hard to gauge right now because I want to sit down with the engineer I've been working with
Yeah.
and kind of like come to like get on the drawing board a little.
Okay.
Because the shit that I'm going for, I feel like is like where rap is going.
Okay.
I don't want to say too much, or where music is going.
Okay.
And it's still like, all right, so the last track I dropped is called Never Outside.
Okay.
And I want to do things in that same vein.
You said Never Outside. Can you tell the audience what is that song a little bit about?
So Never Outside for me is like I blended like a really urban type of aesthetic that I have, like as far as flow, with a drum and bass type of beat.
Okay.
And like a more fast paced kind of thing, but it also had like cool transitions. So I'm really like getting into the house stuff.
Okay.
And I don't think I've been told no one's really doing that.
Okay.
So
I'm looking forward to this.
yeah.
I'm gonna be looking out for this. You said somewhere in the summer, this EP DK will happen.
Yeah.
Okay, but I gotta check this song out. You said what's it called?
Never Outside.
Never Outside. I'm gonna look this up. Also, everybody checking it out. Never Outside by Milli O Yeh. Said it right? Milli O Yeh. But I want to say how you say it. How do you?
No, you said it right.
No, but how do you say it in your
Milli
song?
O Yeh.
Just Milli O Yeh.
Yeah.
How do you say Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Am I saying it right? I feel like I'm not saying it right.
It's like guttural, like oh yeah.
I'm not doing that. Like I'm gonna say it weird. I'm gonna try. All right, so we talked a little bit about the singles, some performances. Let's get into a funny one right now. What's harder, making music or promoting music?
Definitely promoting.
Oof, I feel you on that. I don't promote music, but just promoting.
In general, right?
What? I'm like, yo, can I just have someone to do this for me and just do the posts and all that?
Yeah.
Like I'm the creative.
Right.
This.
You don't have no problem doing this, but you know.
No, 100%. I could be on camera all day.
Exactly.
Do I want to edit?
Right.
What? Scary.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said promoting music. What are your reasons for promoting music? Like, why is that a lot harder?
Cause making music is super it's like very.
It's
natural.
like natural, right?
Very
like
natural.
organic.
Very organic for me.
Okay.
So it's like that's not a challenge. Promoting is like putting yourself in the right places, being in a good community, dealing with competition.
Yeah.
Me in the right, networking, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole field that you really gotta like tap into.
Let me ask you something. What's one trend in music that maybe possibly confuses you?
The trend in music?
Yeah, there's just like, maybe not confuses you because I want to stay positive. I feel like all music is positive because, it's vibrations and sound. So I guess
there's certain artists I don't fuck with. I'm not gonna name drop.
Yeah, but can we say why? What would we consider a red flag for an artist?
it's like you're not sonically appealing to me, bro. Like I'm not trying to
Oh,
hear
he
that
says
shit.
sonically appealing.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hear it.
Okay.
Everybody might love you, but bro, I'm not trying to hear it.
Okay.
And I should, I'm gonna calm down.
Yeah,
but
don't even say some
people be like,
artists.
I'm like, yo, what? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I got it.
All right, we got some people to check it. We got people so Scree, and then we got your shout out to Professor Docs out here. You haven't checked it out? Check out our video at Hot Grill. Give Adam a visit and a hello. Adam's been working there since 1991. I don't know if that's when Hot Grill opened, but that man has been committed. Loves his job. I had a whole conversation. Definitely catch that clip on my Instagram, Queen of Spice, Queen number 0 F Spice. It's also on Bravery Studios, Knox's, Professor Knox. So definitely check that video out. Check that video out. Yo, let me ask you something. You eat hot dogs?
Pause.
Yeah, I'm dead. All right, glizzies. Glizzies.
Pause.
Nah?
Nah, I'm trying to stay away from that shit.
I know, but they're good though.
They are.
They're good.
That's
That's a New
Shout out
York
to the
thing.
Five Guys.
That's a New York thing.
Shout out to Five Guys.
Five Guys is cool,
Yeah,
but see,
yeah.
you know what I miss in New York that they don't have. Remember Grace Papaya?
Grace Papaya is not still on 72nd? I think it's still on 72nd.
I thought they got rid of all of them.
Oh, yeah, that's the GOAT glizzy spot.
Of course, that's definitely the GOAT in Glizzy spot. And then you
GOAT.
also got the Boulevard in Jersey City. But I feel like, damn, like why are these hot dog spots going away? Like I'm surprised that Papaya Dog went away. I feel like they were super affordable, always busy. Like there was never a Papaya Dog that wasn't not like super busy, but it was convenient, quick.
I mean, there's still Nathan's in Coney, right? Where they have the competition.
Yeah, I don't think they would get rid of Nathan's
Right.
Love. I feel like Nathan's is a staple there.
Right.
I think it's like a historical
Right.
thing. I don't.
Right. Why they
No
trying to get rid of the glizzy
way.
spots? Damn.
They're trying to wait.
Pause.
Yo, shout out to Marv. Marv just dropped a gem right now. Deacon supposedly. So Marv, they're getting rid of Coney Island.
They're trying to
That's
get rid of Coney
crazy.
Island.
They're
What's that
they're trying to
place
put a
called?
casino there.
I forgot what the.
Nathan's.
No, Nathan's, but that Luna Park. That's called Luna Park.
I'm talking about Coney Island.
No, I know, but Luna Park and Coney Island. That's what the rides are called.
Okay.
That's crazy. Like Luna Park.
You mean where
is
the Wonder Wheel
historical.
is?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Luna Park. So I'm like, I can't believe they're getting rid of it. I see Coney
Not that they're
Island.
getting rid of it. They're trying to put somebody's trying to buy the land and put a casino.
Damn.
I think we got enough casinos in New York, right? Why we
Didn't
need
Nas
more?
just open one?
Huh?
I think Nas just opened one.
In
Yeah.
Queens?
No, in I think in Yonkers.
Yonkers? Oh, I don't know. All right. Well,
Yeah, I don't
anybody got more information? Drop that on the chat. All right. What about this? What's more important, talent or consistency?
Talent.
Talent.
I would
Okay.
say talent because consistency is of course, but like I feel like the game right now is not about talent as much as like how popular you are.
I know, right? It's about how
So that's
much
the
you
only
can put
reason-
out there,
Yeah.
right?
That's or it's more about like how popular you are
Yeah.
than your talent.
But I feel like, you know what's crazy that I do like about social media? I do get that it has its cons, but I do feel like we live in a time that it makes it easier to go viral.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. Like, I
Right,
feel like, and
100%.
it just has to take one video. But
Yeah.
what I do think, if you do go viral with one video, that's your sign to now start being consistent, to make them keep coming.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I agree.
Yeah. Have you gone viral yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Like semi.
Semi-viral. I feel like that's where I'm at too. I'm still at semi-viral.
Yeah.
Like you get your little like peaks,
Yeah.
and then but all right.
Yeah.
I hope
yeah,
that
you get Pete. It's
I
gonna
want
happen.
us both to go super viral
Yeah.
by the end of 2026.
Uh-huh.
How about that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. That's it. Go crazy.
That's where the consistency part definitely, battles that talent part.
Mm.
Like, of course.
All right. So let me ask you this. Let's go back to the bio.
hmm
How has music helped you navigate life's challenges? Because you said you like writing. Writing about pain is more something like that's easier for you. But what do you feel like? How has music helped you navigate that?
It's like therapy.
Okay.
It's like a stress relief. It's like a way to take away anxiety. It's a way to like vent. It's a way to like get everything out.
Let me ask you something. You ever wrote a love song?
For sure.
Really?
For sure.
How many love songs you ever written?
A lot.
A lot?
A lot.
Like more than 20?
Yeah.
Dang. For like multiple women? It's okay.
Yeah, since like grade school.
Oh, that's so sweet. You
I
should like
guess.
compile them and put them in a book. Like Milli O Yeh's love poetry book.
Right.
No, that's
Yeah.
crazy. If you could find them, that'd be so dope.
For sure.
Has anyone ever rejected it before?
I don't know if it was so much rejection, but it was like they was reading it before I was ready for them to read it.
Yeah.
So like I remember they just like I had wrote, maybe I finished it, but I wasn't ready to show them. And they just found the freaking diary or whatever, the journal.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, yo, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
Yeah, as far as rejecting, like not really.
Okay. But I love that you put yourself out there.
Maybe they rejected me in their head. And they didn't tell
But
me.
not to your face.
Yeah.
They
Like,
just went with
alright,
the song.
this guy is
But I love that. I love that you put your talent into like expressing yourself even in that way. I think that's sweet. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I never asked my artists that. I gotta start asking them, like, have y'all ever written a love song? Like, y'all don't
Yeah.
gotta share it, but have y'all, you know? I think that's
All
very
day.
sweet. All right, so let me ask you this. What separates Milli O Yeh from other artists in the scene?
Probably the versatility.
Okay.
Just I heard a term the other day, neurodivergent.
Yeah. I say neurospicy.
Neurospicy.
Mm.
So I'm like looking at shit that I don't think everyone even cares about. But
Okay.
for me it's important, or it's personal to me, or like this I'll just notice shit that I don't think anybody has tapped into.
So Professor Knox NYC says your shirt is fire.
Good looks. Yo.
What's your shirt say?
So look, this not no regular Pokemon shirt, right?
Oh, it's Pikachu.
So the guy that made this thing is Daniel Arsham, if I'm saying his thing right.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Gunna's album where he looks like a statue and like the crystals is popping out?
No.
Yeah, so I think this guy designed the Complex Con, the last Complex Con.
Okay.
You know, like Complex Magazine?
Yeah.
Like they have this convention every year.
Yeah.
And he puts like the little crystals popping out. Like you see like,
No, I see that.
you see? So that guy, Daniel Arsham, if I'm saying his name right.
Yeah.
He's dope. Like, go on his Instagram.
Okay.
He's dope.
So
he,
this
I
says
guess he did-
Pikachu and what? Pikachu and Trainer?
Yeah, 30,
Okay.
20. But I just saw it. I think I found it in. I was in the thrifty shit in
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah.
It's a little thrifty. But yeah.
You got
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah, nah. Knox says it's dope. All right, shout out to Sin Ropa. I think it's dope that Pikachu's on it. I had a conversation one time. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I like Pikachu because Pikachu. I mean, have you grew up watching
Of
Pokemon?
course.
All right, so I don't know a lot of it, but I know some of it. I think what was so dope about Pikachu is that he never evolved.
Uh-huh.
I know there's another version of
think-
Pikachu.
Right,
It's
but
like
never in the
Raichu.
show. Raichu, yeah.
Yeah, he
but in the
just-
show, I don't see him yet.
But he was strong as hell.
Yeah.
He just never evolved. And I'm like, why are you not growing to the next step? Also, why don't you hang out in your Pokeball? Why are you out here outside your Pokeball? Like, there was no other Pokemon
That was always outside.
that had a trainer that was always outside. I feel like a Pokemon was always outside because you had to catch them, right?
Yeah.
But Pikachu just didn't care. Pikachu was gangster.
Yeah.
That's that. He's like, I ain't staying in no Pokeball,
Yeah.
and I ain't evolving.
All right.
Staying the same.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Pikachu is gangster.
Uh-huh.
Who was your favorite Pokemon?
Man.
It's
There's a
Pikachu
lot.
and Squirtle. Squirtle was like the second
Squirtle.
one. Yo, when he puts the shades on, and he's like, Squirtle.
Shout out to Squirtle.
Yo, 100%.
Shout out to Squirtle evolves into Blastoise.
Nah, keep Squirtle the same. That thing, I know what you're talking about, that Blastoise thing.
Blastoise.
That's like genetically
But I be
modified
feeling
turtle.
like Charizard usually.
Nah, man, that guy had anger problems. I didn't like him when he evolved because I remember when he was Charmander, he was all cute. I remember the episode how Ash got him because Charmander, I think, got abandoned and his little fire was going to go out on his tail. And Ash saved him and took him to the hospital. And I don't know if you remember, when every time when Charmander evolved, we kept trying to kill him. We kept trying to kill Ash.
Damn.
Like he couldn't trade him. He was like a bad dog. Like dead ass. That's what Charmander was. Like a bad dog. Like a dog that you just couldn't train. And it was like a love and hate type of relationship. Like he loved them, but he hated him. Like, yeah, I think Charmander was cute as hell, and then he grew up and had problems.
Started being a savage.
He needed to go to like rehab or something.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that Pokemon needed a hug.
Right.
I didn't like
Savage.
Charizard, dog. Yo, 100%. That ass.
Yeah.
Yo, and Pokemon was like crazy.
Exactly.
Like that was dead ass animal abuse.
You think so?
100%. I would watch that. It was definitely like you didn't see no blood or nothing, but you don't remember they used to like kick each other's asses, those little animals.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because
it wasn't just like a
yeah, no.
it was like
they
a
got all the moves.
crazy. I'm like, yo, like low key, I'm like
Yeah.
little abusive.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Whoever created Pokemon, like, damn, bro, you did your big
I
one.
know, especially everybody getting those cars right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy that kind of came back. I think that's pretty cool. All right, let's keep it with the bio, though. Let's keep it with the bio. What do you feel like is a misconception that people might have about your music, if they have it?
Oh, like, just like a lot of time they're like, or they just might judge it before they hear it. Like, oh, okay. And they're like, oh, this is fun. Oh, wait, damn, this is pretty good.
Milli O
Like,
Yeh.
oh, wow, this is actually good.
Milli O Yeh. Let's go. All right, let me ask you this. We're going to do this. All right, do you know what this is?
A coaster.
It is a it is a coaster. Okay, so this is the Mina Mendoza card, all right? So we're going to pretend that this is a Black American Express, like, those cars that are heavy as hell. So those cars usually don't got a limit, right? So, but this one does. Not like for money, it's just restrictions. So you get 24 hours to use the card. However, you gotta be smart about it. If you take a plane ride that takes you about 6 hours to get there, you have to consider the 6 hours it takes you to get back. So that's like 12 hours out of your 24-hour day. You only get 24 hours with the card. So the minute it hits 12 a.m., you can start buying, doing whatever you want. But the minute it goes a second after 11:59 p.m., the card is gone. But everything you buy, you keep.
Run it back a little bit.
I'm crying. I lost you. All right. What do I need to clarify?
One more time.
The whole thing. Okay. So we have this card.
Yeah.
24 hours.
Yeah.
You could do whatever you want.
Okay.
Buy whatever you want. You could work with the best engineers. She's like, yo, money is whatever.
Got you.
But only 24 hours.
Okay. What am I doing?
Yeah. Tell our audience what
You
you're
get
doing.
a financial advisor.
All right, so we're getting a financial advisor.
And I'm getting some property.
Okay. I'm like, all right, we started off strong.
I'm
Where are we getting property at? Where?
Down south.
Down south where? What state?
Savannah, Georgia.
Okay, specifically Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah.
All right, so we're buying property in Georgia.
And that's gonna be for like the family.
Okay.
Like the big.
Are you from down south?
My
Okay.
grandfather is. My grandparents.
Okay.
My grandparents are from down south.
Okay.
Yeah, so on both sides.
Financial advisor.
Property.
Buying properties.
Investments, like not just spending.
Okay.
Diversifying that portfolio.
Yeah.
Looking into like the ETFs.
Yeah.
And not doing no stupid shit.
Okay.
So
we're buying stocks.
Yup, some stocks.
Okay.
Investments.
Well, we do it though. What else?
Property.
Okay.
Things that make more money.
Okay. So, all right, we got the passive income part, right?
Right.
Now, what does the personal fund look like?
The personal fund is studio.
Okay. Where would you get your where would you want your studio to
LA.
be? LA. So you would go back to the West Coast.
LA. One in New York, one in LA.
Okay. Where in New York would you want the studio to be?
Bushwick.
So one in
Brooklyn.
Bushwick.
Like some gringy warehouse.
Okay. So you want Bushwick and you want LA studios. What else we doing? Any shopping sprees?
Shopping sprees, yeah.
Where? Like what stores do we hit up first?
I need some jewelry.
Okay, so we're going to a jewelry store.
Some jewelry,
but where is specific? All right, so if you were given this card, right? And obviously the closest jewelry places is either Jersey City and New York. Where you going to buy this jewelry?
Nah, we got to go to Atlanta. We got to go to...
So you're going to fly to Atlanta?
Yeah, we got to go to Icebox.
In your 24 hours?
Oh.
Exactly. Where we going to buy this jewelry?
Can you buy something that helps you teleport? Is any money you
Is
have?
this that even exists?
Right.
I'm like, wait, we teleported now? I'm
With
like,
this card, you never know.
nah, you can't. You gotta physically be there to use the card. So unfortunately, you probably gotta go to New York. But remember, you could buy whatever you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. I'll go. Yeah, I'll go.
Would you go to that famous spot in Chinatown?
Popular jewelry. Yeah.
Popular jewelry,
Yeah,
right?
the
What
same
would you
thing.
get? What would be the first thing you would get?
See, I would want like a custom chain, maybe like a Pokemon chain,
Oof,
like a chain of Charizard.
I'm crying. Okay, so you got the Charizard chain.
Uh-huh.
We go in there with watches, rings, dog.
I just want a Charizard
Are we getting a
chain.
grill? I would
Yeah,
get a
we definitely
grill.
getting grills.
I
We
want a
definitely getting
grill.
grills. Definitely getting grills.
Okay.
Definitely getting like some different color grills too.
Oof.
Like a little blue and a little like I've been peeping the grill I want.
Yeah, I want a grill.
Yeah.
Mina Mendoza want a grill. So if anybody makes grills out there,
Yeah.
let me know. Because I never had a grill before, but they
Yeah.
look tough.
For sure.
They look good.
For sure.
I
It's on the
wonder
way.
like how heavy it is.
It's on the way.
You put it. You ever tried a grill on?
Not even, but we're gonna get some.
Yeah,
very
we're getting
soon.
grills. We're getting grills. 2026, we're getting grills.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. What else we doing with the card?
What else?
Yeah. Unless you're done.
I'm just thinking really about family. Like whatever family. I'm not
Alright.
just I'm not be flexing on like everybody gotta flex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
jewelry,
Whatever the family.
property. All right. What
After
else?
I take care of myself, like property. Property is first. What I said, some investments.
Yeah.
You know,
2 studios.
2 studios, right? And then like, yo, what y'all want?
Would you buy a dog?
Hell yeah.
What type of dog?
Um,
You could buy any dog you want.
I'll be forgetting the names of the one. I want that little pudgy shit. That
What
little furry
pudgy?
ball thing.
What
I forgot what
furry
it's
ball
called.
thing?
A piggy wig.
A what?
I forgot what it's called.
I'm crying. You gotta show me a picture of what this dog is.
I gotta find it.
All right, find it on your phone.
Yeah,
Find out your
homegirl
phone.
could tell me.
Yo, dead ass. I really want to know how Milli O Yeh's Google search engine looks. Like, pudgy little dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, you can't call her. You
Don't
gotta
call
call
her?
her later.
All right.
Nah, later.
It's called
Like a French bulldog?
it's like a Chinese person that has a bunch of them like rolling around.
That's crazy.
It's
All
called
right.
I'll think of it.
We'll think of it later. All
Somebody
right.
knows.
If anybody knows or has an idea what type of dog Milli O Yeh's talking
need
about,
one
drop
of
it in the
those.
chat. Drop it in the chat.
I need one of those.
All right, let me ask you this, love. All right, we gotta get the card back though.
Oh yeah.
And round of applause. Milli O Yeh's 24 hours with the Mina Mendoza card. So I guess, love, for the viewers that are watching right now, right? Because we talked about a little bit of different things, how you felt during your performances, some new music, possible EP. I guess like for somebody that is trying to go into the music industry and what you're doing right now, because you said that you're trying, not that you're trying, you're playing with different sounds, like you're putting yourself out there. What type of advice would you give to someone who is jumping into the music industry and trying to do a new wave, a new progressive thing? What advice or gem would you drop for them today?
Definitely, if you're trying to like break in and like trying to do a new wave specifically,
Just
or just,
anything,
like,
just
into
do
anything?
something different. Like, what advice would you give this person?
I would say whoever you have around you that's supporting you, like keep those ties very strong.
Mm.
And you kind of want to know, you kind of want to deal with people that you know are supportive
Mm-hmm.
and like don't burn bridges.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. Okay. So yeah, I heard it. We dropped a little gem. Now, for our viewers that are watching you right now, if you could let the viewers know where to find you, what's the Instagram look like, the YouTube, the Spotify, the Apple, how can people find more of you?
Same old link in bio on Instagram. Milli O Yeh. I'm on everything. Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, all of those, I've been playing my tunes out through United Masters, so, they put it on all the streaming platforms, but you can follow me on IG at MILIOYEH. And yeah, so link in bio, really. You know?
Period. All right. And some shout outs before we end the show. This is that time. Who we shouting out?
Shout out my grandma. Shout out Abuela #1.
Abuela.
Shout out Abuela. Shout out Grandpa Joe. Shout out her husband.
Okay.
Shout out Grandma and Grandpa.
What about some producers, engineers?
Oh, shout out Invisible Will.
Okay.
Shout out Invisible Will. 3 times, 10 times. 10 times over.
Let's go.
That's the main shout out.
Main shout out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it. Y'all heard it. Shout out to Milli O
Shout out
Yeh.
APAC.
I was like, I knew something was going to come out. I'm like,
Shout out
what is it?
Lamin. Shout out Lemzo. You know,
Okay.
we're going to do some more interviews and I'm going to keep shouting people out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so unfortunately, my friend, this calls an end to our
For sure.
show. I want to say thank you so much for being a great guest. It's been fun.
Thank you,
I
Mina.
really hope, of course, we get consistency 2026.
Yeah.
We go the most viral the 2026, and we're getting grilled
Exactly.
2026. You heard?
100.
Let's give it a year.
Yeah.
All right, that was good.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, it's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We out of here. Ew.